Good evening, everybody. I am Suzy the Elf, and it is 6 o'clock on the East Coast. It is Wednesday. That means it is time for Elite Extreme Women's EXW Roundtable. This is episode 24, and it is the 21st of September. Yeah, that's right, September. As I said, I am Suzy the Elf. I am your host, and we are going to go on a adventure. I guess you could say it's an adventure. Anywho, we are going to be talking about all things EXW. I'm going to get this shared out. And let me see here. Where we're going to share this out at. Okay. It helps if I'm in the right spot. Oh, it helps if I copy and paste the link, my little message that I always send out. So I can, just type it the one time. Oh, my fingers and my brain are not getting along. There we go. Okay. All shared out. Now we just wait for people to get here. And one person's here. Yay. It's Bubsy. Hi, Bubs.
Hello.
Did you know you put an X instead of a Z on your name?
I did.
You did.
Well.
I know who you are, though. Look, everybody, it's Eifer Man.
Hi, Eifer.
Say it again.
Eifer.
It's your Auntie Bub.
Eifer Man.
He's too
I see. Nacho Man.
We're glad to have you here, Nacho Man. Hi, Nacho. Yay! That evil empire who shall not be named is getting along with Nacho.
Ah.
But his evil empire, the evil empire that shall not be named, doesn't get along with Nacho, but it gets along with me. I don't have any trouble with them. Isn't that funny?
I'm completely lost, but usually when it comes to Nacho, I am.
There we go. That's the slide I want. Well, it's his internet provider.
Ah, yes.
But we try to, yeah, kind of like Voldemort.
Ah, yes. I'm trying to figure out if I'm freezing up or not.
Well, you're fine. Nacho's also confused, Bubs.
Oh, good. I don't feel so bad. Thank you, Nacho.
There, I have our slideshow.
Ah, well, that would help if I close out a certain show from Saturday.
It's your brother-in-law.
Hey, Shadow.
Hey, Wally.
Hey, Wally.
You're glad. Be glad, Shadow. I'm stuck in the booth. Your shins are safe.
I'm hiding. I'm not in the booth today. Well, I am in the booth, but I've got a big card up in front of my face that says, haha, I'm not really here.
But you are here. I see you. You're next to me.
Well, I know, but they can't see me,
That's okay. They don't have to see you.
which is probably a good thing because I look like death warmed over on a Christmas cracker.
Okay, what's a Christmas cracker?
Yeah, I don't know. I've just heard that saying before. Something
Okay.
like you're as messed up as a soup sandwich.
Well, I get that. A soup sandwich, you put soup on a sandwich, it would just run all over the place. That's messed up.
Yep.
I get that. That's kind of, self-explanatory.
I don't think it could get worse than 2 cans and a string there, Nacho.
I don't know. That might be an improvement for you, Nacho. So, how's everybody doing? Ivor's doing great. He's over here licking his paws.
Oh, well, the hellhounds are... Well, one's asleep and the other one's standing up.
Let me guess. Little one standing up. Big one asleep.
No. Little one asleep under the covers. Big one sitting up, staring at the door.
Harley.
No. She can't hear you. I have the headphones on.
Well,
don't get her started.
Scratch her behind the ears.
Oh my gosh, I think she really heard you. Your hearing ain't that good. Get down.
That's my girl.
Now I'm getting kisses. No, get down. Go to bed, Harley.
Scratch her behind the ears for me.
Come here, Aunt Nikki wants me to scratch you behind the ears. There.
That's my girl.
There. There, you got scratches behind both ears. Now go away. Run away. Oh, thank you, Nacho. Hey, Hot Fire.
All right. Shadow's lurking from work. Well, just don't get in trouble, Shadow.
Get in trouble, Shadow.
And as per usual, but unfortunately the last episode, there we go. Black Stag Energy Latte Double Shot. Mocha flavor. I can't have them anymore. Too much sugar. They have less sugar than Starbucks. Tastes better too.
Wow.
But they still have too much sugar for me. I shouldn't be drinking them all the time.
Well, I'm actually being good. I'm drinking Pepsi Zero Sugar today.
Well,
even though Coke Zero Sugar tastes a whole heck of a lot better. Dang Dollar General being out.
Usually,
It's really not bad, though.
Quit licking the blanket, Ifer. Stay on your feet, not the blanket. Yeah.
Oh, Lord. Somebody put Shadow in charge of something? Oh, we're all screwed. I love you, Shadow. If I don't pick on him, he thinks I'm mad at him.
Well, yeah, there is that. But he knows during the
down.
show it's hard for me to kick his shins. So sometimes I manage it, sometimes I don't. But yeah.
Yes.
But no,
some of you. Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say some of y'all that some of you that's still over there in the other dimension in the W world or the world. Bubs is back over there right now. So
I heard.
Catch me up on what all's going on.
I heard a nasty rumor.
What?
I heard Wu might not be around much longer.
I have yet to have heard that. Last I heard, which was not this past weekend, but the weekend before, I was talking to Cougar and I were having a discussion while we were on the road, and I was under the impression they were trying to make it a standalone. I know there's been issues. The feed's been messing up a lot, where it's down for a couple of days at a time. And I know there are some issues, but as far as I know, they're trying to fix it.
Well, just like I said, it's a rumor.
Yeah.
So.
That's true. Isn't there always rumors of WU going away? Yeah, I think when I first started was right after, was when Rocket Ninja was getting ready to give it up, and Sports Unstoppable.
Matt. Well, I haven't heard that rumor since the new owner took it over.
Yeah. I haven't heard about it yet. I'll do some investigating, digging, and see if I can maybe one night we can get somebody to come on here.
After the show, I will tell you who I heard that from.
Okay.
It was in a public forum. I just don't want to talk too much about it here. So.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you.
Yeah. How you doing, Matt? So, shameless plug here. There is the link to the Redbubble store. If you would like to help support EXW, your friendly neighborhood elf, please go to the Redbubble store. Purchase items. Purchase lots of items. Purchase one item. Purchase a sticker. I don't care what you purchase. Help out EXW. There you go. If there is something that you see,
and there's some great stuff in there.
Yes, there are. If you see something that you would like, but it's not in the color you want, talk to me. I'll work with you. Okay? For example, if you notice, there is a purple Jenna Rage mug. When I got her logo uploaded, the mug was just in white, and she wanted it in purple, so I re-uploaded it with the mug in purple.
I like that purple too. It's actually very, very pretty purple.
And it looked good.
It does. It looks very good.
Hey, Firestar.
Hey, Firestar.
Firestar, I already sent you the link to the studio if you want to call in. I'm on the ball today. I mean, I did that like at 4:15.
An hour ago.
Yeah, almost an hour ago. I was on the ball
I got it at the same time. Actually, right about at an hour. Because it's 6:14 right now.
I want to see Suzy start a stable with Suzy the Dwarf, Suzy the Hobbit, and Suzy the whatever Aragon is, and call them Suzy's of the Rings. Well, I'd also need Suzy the Human. I need there's humans, there's elves, dwarfs, hobbits, and whatever Aragorn is. He's not a human, but he's not an elf. He's kind of
a halfling, isn't he?
Yeah. No, hobbits are halflings.
Okay.
Because they're half the. That's why they're called halflings.
And yes, I do know what halflings are. For those of you who don't think I'm totally that geeked out, I do know what halflings are from other things besides Lord of the Rings. And my dad loved Lord of the Rings, so he talked about it a lot. And most of the time I tuned him out, but every once in a while I tune in. So I could go,
Aragorn is not. He's not a human, but he's really not an elf. But
managed by Suzy the Gandalf, obviously.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We would need Suzy the Wizard, because there's wizards. Got to have a wizard. Do we need a Suzy the orc and a ward?
You got to throw an orc in there. Got to throw an orc in there.
Yeah, Aragon is.
I don't know if there's an orc
elf
in Lord of the Rings, but you got to throw an orc in there.
Yeah.
Just because of the name. I like orc. It's like Mork from orc.
Orcs are the minions of Sauron, which is the bad guy. Yeah. But yeah, Aragon is a half elf. His mom was, if I remember right, his mom was an elf. His father was a man. So he has the
so he's a MILF. So he's a MILF. A MILF.
A mouth.
A mouth.
A mouth.
I knew we'd get a pronunciation in there somewhere. See, I'm not as much into the Lord of the Rings. I am more into, like, the Mist of Avalon. I am a huge Avalon nut. Anything that's got to do with Camelot, especially the Druid side, which would be, oh, my mind just went blank. I hate when my mind goes blank. It hurts. I can see her plain as day.
The sister of Merlin.
The lady of...
No, Lady of the Lake.
Yeah, the lady... I can see the Lady of the Lake, and I can see her niece, who is the sister of the king. Y'all just don't understand how bad it is starting to lose your mind.
Okay.
Anyway, it's not Henry. No, Shadow. This is completely
Dionysus.
Serious. Who?
Dionysus?
No. The one that married Guinevere.
No. The Lady of the
Guinevere.
Lake. Oh, that was father. Father was Dionysus.
Yeah, the Lady of the Lake's father was Dionysus. But they do, one aspect of the story does have, actually, they say Merlin is the father. Because she does call him father throughout the one series the one book that I've read, which is Mists of Avalon. Then I found out there's like 4 more books, so I got to get the rest of them. If I knew where my book was, I could pull it out and tell y'all a whole bunch of stuff about it. But my mind's like totally gone blank. In Camelot, who was the king that married Guinevere? Anybody out there remember?
Arthur.
Arthur, yes. Arthur's sister is the one who's supposed to follow up behind the Lady of the Lake. So that's what I was trying to say, I think, in the beginning. I don't remember now. Hey, Javier. How do you say his name right? Javier.
Javier Wynn.
Hello,
Welcome.
Javier.
Yeah, I talked
PFW,
to Shulky today. Hi, Tita. Morgana.
Morgan and Morgana. Yes.
Is Arthur's sister.
There's Morgana and Morgana, and there's Morgan. Or Morgan. There's like 3 of them. Yeah, now that he puts that up there. But growing up, I didn't even know that Arthur had a sister until I found the Lady of the Lake and the more druid based thing stuff about it. So
Okay, quit blowing up my damn phone. Okay, here's the
it's not me.
Welsh. There's the Welsh pronunciation. There you go.
Arg. I'm Welsh and I can't even read it. Argolides, Elin, if I'm not mistaken. I think I tried to learn Welsh because my family's Welsh. Hey, Juniper. Why do I hear the theme to Hawaii 5-0?
You don't hear the thing, it's rock. Hey, Juniper, here it is in Cornish. So there you go. There's a couple of different ways to say the Lady of the Lake's name.
Yeah, I wonder if that was the first Lady of the Lake.
Actually, it's Bubs with a Z. She misspelled her own name.
Yes, I did. I thought I hit Z.
I've already given her crap about it too.
You gotta make me log out and log back in, right?
Only if you want to, honey.
Well, I mean, Hunter may call soon, so I probably will have to log out and log back in.
Oh, hello, Anime. Welcome to the show. Yes, we'll get to talking about EXW. I was letting some people get here, and we just kind of been shooting the breeze here for a few minutes. It's okay, Juniper. You're just reading what's on the screen. It's
not your fault.
It's Bubs's.
I'm the dork.
It's Bubs's fault she can't spell her own name.
I'm distracted. I can't help it.
Oh yeah, Hunter's out of town, so she's all mopey. She called me yesterday. She goes, I'm so lonely. I was like, he's only been gone a couple of hours. It's not even like he's been gone past a normal work day.
Yeah, he got a kick out of that. I told him about that conversation.
I'm like, he hadn't been gone past a normal work day. Why? You shouldn't even be lonely yet. But I totally get it. When RA's away on business, I get the same way. So, yeah. Oh, Juniper thought she hit the Z too.
Well, somebody on TikTok was saying Mercury must be in retrograde because everybody's just like blah and not creative. Somebody's saying Mercury's in retrograde. I don't know.
All right, so let's get
Boo-boo.
Oh, hi, Boo-boo. Scratch.
I don't know what he did. He was over there in one blanket, and now he's run over to the other blanket and got up under that one.
Because blankets are awesome. Iferman's my blanket dog. Aren't you, Iferman? Yeah.
He's fixing to knock my blankets off the bed, and I'm going to laugh when he falls off with them.
All right, so here's what we're going to be talking about today on EXW. We are going to be talking about the results of the episode 3. Those all are wrong. Just subtract 1 from the episode numbers there on Monday Evolution. It's episode 3 results. Wait, hold on. No, I actually have that right. The episode 4 match results and the episode 5 match card.
You have got me so confused I can't even see straight.
I have me confused too. But that's just a day that ends in Y.
Ah, thank you, Juniper. That would explain a lot.
We have another call. We have another caller, Bubs. But
Who is it?
She knows that she has to wait till the GM reports are done.
Ah.
She's so sweet about that. It's Firestar.
Hey, Firestar.
All right, so we're going to talk about the episode 4 results and the episode 5 match card and Clinton's GM report. He's already given it to me, so yeah. Then we have the Thursday Revolution match card and Bubs' report, the Murderous Matchup match card and report, and then we're just going to talk about all things EXW with the chat and anyone that calls in. What are you laughing at?
Not Joe.
What? No. Mercury was in Queen. Retrograde had a different singer. And Mercury was awesome. It's a crying shame that he passed when he did, because one of the best vocalists ever.
He was very talented. Very, very talented.
Not just vocally talented. He was a talented writer too.
Oh yeah. Yes, he was. He was just all around talented.
Yeah, I mean, have you seen Bohemian Rhapsody, the movie?
Yes, I have.
So good.
I was actually very impressed with how the actor that portrayed Freddie Mercury did. He was amazing. I was actually pleasantly surprised by that movie.
He looks so much like Freddie.
He did. They really did a good job with the portrayal. I mean, just.
No, he also had one of the most awesomest mustaches in the history of facial hair.
It led a movement. He did have a very good porn stash.
Okay, I wasn't going to go there, but yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That's what I need to go find.
I think I need to go stand in the corner now.
Put your nose in that corner right over there.
Think before you speak, Bubsy.
It is an EXW show. Oh my.
What's so bad is that word is actually playable in one of the Scrabble games I play all the time, and I'm like, that's just ain't right.
That's bad. Okay. So there's what our agenda is for today.
I missed breaking you too. Yeah, I know you did, Nacho.
In the corner, not on the corner. Sasha doesn't like the competition.
We might get to what we're supposed to if Nacho quits breaking.
Okay.
We'll get there eventually. We will get to the gist of the show eventually.
I am prepared.
I have forgotten where my preparation went. Oh, it's right next to me.
Ooh. Okay.
I know Nacho's going to say something about that. I know it.
Making up for lost time. Nacho, you're gonna make it where Gallery of Nuts forbids you from being on the shows.
No. We cannot tell him it's him.
No, he'll know. He'll just
We'll make
know
up a
it was
name.
Nacho.
We'll make up another name. It was not so
From
super
past-
Nacho. There we go.
From past experience, he will know it was Nacho.
Well, it was either Nacho or me, so. Damn. I started to do it and then I burped it around. I was getting ready to do the donkey. Excuse me, people.
Oh no, please don't. No donkeys allowed. I have enough donkeys in my life. I don't need another one. Blame it on Aqua Nacho. He's a jerk fish boil. Oh, anyways. Oh, no donkey talk allowed at EXW.
Okay.
No.
At least not till after we're done with business.
Period. No donkey talk allowed at all whatsoever. I have to deal with enough donkeys when I go home.
Hey, I had to break his heart Saturday night.
Who? El Vacant?
I can't repeat. Yes, I had to break his heart Saturday night. I couldn't sit on his lap.
Because you's a big
And then
woman.
Paige wouldn't either.
I don't know why Paige wouldn't, but I know why you won't. But anywho, we got to quit talking about woo.
I am distracted. I'm not even touching anything. I promise. I am not playing woo right now. I am over here looking at my paper going, what am I supposed to talk about again?
All right. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, because the ranch doesn't have the donkeys, just the farm.
Somebody close off that rail over there so I don't get off the rails again.
All right. Let's talk about Monday Evolution from this week. My, what a show it was. If you haven't watched it, well, now you're going to know how it turns out.
Spoiler!
Spoiler!
I didn't win.
But it was a great match. You gave her quite a fight. Anywho, let's start with the first 6 matches before we get to the 7th. Oh, sorry. I'm putting on lotion here, folks. My skin's really dry. That's what all this is going on. I had to put on lotion. Anywho, Goddess of Pain took on Ivory in a snap, nap, or tap match. And Goddess of Pain, if I remember right, she submitted Ivory. Great, nice match there. It's good to see Goddess pulling out the win. Coral Evans took on Firestar in a knockout match. Coral Evans was your winner. Jerica Page beat Glamazon in a no escape cage match. Carmella took on Polly the Vampire and Mystic of Pain Sky and Leilani Starr in your number 1 contenders Extreme Rules match. And Carmella, my girl, coming up the winner. Then D-Hulk took on her sister Jennifer Joe, our murderous matchup, one of our murderous matchup GMs, aka Schulte, in a no holds barred match. And D beat her sister. Whisper Bagwell beat Jen Richards in an all count anywhere match. And now to the main event. Faith Bloodfiend, as you already know, beat Bubs Davids in a Hell in a Cell 2 out of 3 everything match. And when I say everything, I mean everything.
I
Anything you
couldn't
can
find the
do
kitchen
to
sink I put
win.
up under the.
Go on.
I couldn't find the kitchen sink I put up under the ring. Somebody pushed it back. I want to know who it was. Bet it was
Hey,
Nacho.
to the show.
Hey, James.
I so watched that, Nacho. It is Madison with a Y, but not where you think. Oh, that was
Rose.
so funny.
Rose did it, and Nacho's out there calling shenanigans.
And when I hate to say, when she showed up on the stand drunk, it's Madison, but not where you think. Oh, it's Madison with a Y and two. It's Madison with a Y, 2 N's and a Y, but not where you think.
What are you talking about? I don't get the reference.
That's okay. I'll tell you after the show.
Okay.
Because if I tell you, it might ruin it for some people, and I don't want to ruin it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're so happy. Wonger's got. Except for she kept spoiling the Sopranos. Yeah, that was. Oh, yeah. Anyway, we digress. Some other news. The new place over. Take that house. I don't know how long. Oh, no. That's not good, bros. I hate to hear that. I'm hoping y'all would be all settled in. Okay, so as we were saying, Bubs and Faith were in this heck in a fence 2 out of 3 everything match. Any way you could win a Hell in a Cell, it's turned on in an everything match. When I say everything, I mean everything, didn't I, Bubs?
Yep.
Except for a kitchen sink, obviously.
Well, that's because I couldn't reach it. I put it up under the ring. I know I did. Nacho needs to go do an investigation and find out who moved the kitchen sink. Or did he eat it?
I don't know. Next time, hit her with an everything bagel.
God.
I wondered if anybody would ever make that joke. Thank you, Nacho. You made my day. You always make my day. So
I don't even know what's on an everything bagel. I don't eat bagels. I don't like them.
Bagels. I'm
an English muffin girl.
I like English muffins too, but I love me some bagels. You know, because you gotta put the cream cheese on it. Stevie ate it. She thought it was free snacks for everyone's.
Oh, me and Stevie gonna have to have a talk.
You know, did you see how he spelled your name? It's going to take us 2 hours just to get through the match cards.
All right. I'm going to see if I can change my daggum name.
Oh, my word, folks.
I can, without logging out. It's... Here, I'm going to just do it upright. There we go.
She did it. She changed it, folks. Okay, so anyhow, anywho, it Bubs, you put on a great match. You did give Faith a good run for her money. Um, it was not a short match. She didn't sweep you. It was a 2-1. So I mean, you did give Faith a good run for her money, unlike most people who she just walks all over.
Yeah, but I want that title back. I want to hold the Evolution title once more. And after I do that, once I get it a second time, if I get a chance to go for the world title, then I want a shot at that. But then Bubs is going to retire. She's got enough. Retire from ring action. Because we've got so many of our younger generation out there, like Muni and Cherokee.
Never put Bubs in world title match.
I said from ring action. I didn't say from EXW. I'm here for life. You know that.
Yeah,
somebody burned my name into my office door. I ain't ever leaving.
Yeah, but maybe I don't want you to retire from the ring.
Oh.
Maybe I want you to be Ric Flair and never retire.
I already got bad knees. I know I don't think he's ever going to retire.
Well, supposedly his last match was his last match, which was just about a month and a half ago.
Yeah. He ain't gone back to WWE yet to have his last match.
So yeah, we'll see. Well, he hasn't divorced another wife yet, and lost half his money, and so yeah. That's usually why he starts wrestling again.
Well, he did have to pay for Charlotte's wedding, so he needed to have a couple more matches in him.
I think she could afford to pay for her own wedding.
Aw, thank you, Nacho.
Bubs with an X.
It's a $3,500 copayment. Believe me, I've looked, and that's just for one.
Yeah, and too bad they can't do both at the same time with one copayment.
Yeah.
All right, so great match card on Monday. Anybody have any more comments on the Monday show?
Yeah, I didn't hear Cherokee. Where was Cherokee? I know she was in the building. She was there with me.
She had the night off.
Oh.
Flair versus Hogan new hip on a pole match. Oh, that's priceless.
Oh my gosh. Oh
All
gosh.
right, so let's move on to I already have next week's Monday match card.
Oh, he just had to outdo me because I just got it right in there under the bell today, huh? Okay.
Well, I asked him to have next week's card so I can. Stop.
Uh-oh.
Well, he didn't stop when I told
doing
him
something
to stop.
wrong.
Yeah, it was dragging his butt across the floor.
Got an itchy hiney.
Can itch it somewhere besides my carpet.
I won't even get started on that right now because I have one that would scoot it all the way across the daggum yard.
I would take that over my carpet.
You'd see this little bitty Pomeranian just scooting across the entire backyard. Floors is not toilet paper.
All right, so let's talk about next week. So, like I said, Cherokee had the night off on Monday, but she's in action this next week. Okay.
Ah.
All right. So, in our first matchup, we have a everything elimination match, fatal 5-way, Papura, Rose Skylight, Steffi, Glamazon, and Melina. One of these things is not like the other. Can you figure it out? Papura, Rose Skylight, Steffi, Glamazon, Melina.
Steffi's the only non-vampire, isn't she?
No, Rose isn't a vampire. Papura's not a vampire. Glamazon's not a vampire. Melina,
I don't know.
I don't think is a vampire. Steffi's not.
Well, according to Nacho, Glamazon's a bad influence. So yeah, there we go.
Okay, that is. Listen very carefully. I'm going to say their names again. Papura, Rose Skylight, Steffi, Glamazon, Melina.
I don't know. I'm trying to think. It's not working. I can't figure it out.
All of them go by one name except for Rose.
Ah.
Okay, moving on.
Took me. I'm sorry, Luke the Louvre.
Yeah, oop-de-lie.
Well, I didn't think Steffi just went by one name. I thought she went under her name, Nightwalker.
She's not a Nightwalker.
Ah.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Oh, me and Sissy got to talk about that.
She's Jerica's daughter, but she was trained by Mordred. Doesn't say she was Mordred's daughter.
I did not know that.
Yep. My information says that Mordred trains her. It does not say that Mordred is her father.
Aha.
Aha.
The plot thickens.
So, unless you want to ask your sister who the father of that child is, I ain't asking. I don't want to be stabbed.
Well, she's had her stabby things taken away from her lately.
I don't.
Until she wins gold,
she can find stabby things without having to, have them in her hand.
She can, because she got into my stash the other day because she didn't have hers. It wasn't pretty.
Okay, you can ask her, Nacho. I said I ain't asking. I don't want to get stabbed. That woman.
Shadow, have you lost your mind? We're talking about my twin sister and my ex-brother-in-law. I ain't asking either one of them.
Who already has 25 and counting. I didn't think I needed to do a DNA test on Steffi.
Oh, no.
Everybody else gets a DNA test when they come to join the company.
You'd have to be asking Paige, Jerica Page.
There, do not disturb, for Pete's sake.
Hey, Miles Standish.
Hey, Miles. All right, anyway, let's get on with this. right, our next one is a one-on-one. Katie Nightwalker versus Raven in a number one contender. 2 out of 3 submissions match. Ooh, only
I
2
think the
people
birdie's
in
going
that
to take it.
match.
I think the birdie will take it.
Well, mother versus daughter.
I know.
You know,
That's why I said
yeah.
I think the birdie will take it.
But interesting. Usually the number one contender has more people involved in the match. This time it's a one-on-one. Interesting. All right, the third match.
Hey, Joker.
Hey, Joker. Third match is Wrestling Mama versus Coral Evans, a 2 out of 3 falls match. I already know who you're rooting for.
Oh, yeah.
All right,
yeah, of course.
Then we've got Whisperfire versus Lissa versus Jade in an elimination match.
Now that one I'm going to have a hard time choosing between.
Now, that one is interesting because that's Whisper Bagwell and Jade St. Creed. They're tag team partners. Jade is trained by Jake Bagwell, Whisper's husband.
Yep.
Now,
party.
Isn't Jake part of your family?
No. Okay, I think he's related to Cougar. He's related to Cougar.
But not you.
No. Well, yeah, kind of, sort of, in a roundabout way. Kind of, sort of.
What sounds
like
sus
a niece
to you, Nacho? Oh, it's so nice. Those stinky notifications are so quiet.
Yeah, Jake is Cougar's nephew. And I'm related to Cougar by marriage. Jake is not actually related to me. Might be related to Icon.
But not you.
Yeah, but not me.
Okay.
I thought he always called me his niece, though.
Poor Shadow.
Poor Shadow. Carmella is Nacho's uncle.
Yeah, and Carmella is dating Joshua Tiny Boy Utaker. So he calls Tiny Boy his aunt.
Oh, Joker, I know that one about Shadow Press. Shadow Press is my ex-brother-in-law. He is uncle to my girls, Firecracker and Cherokee. Yeah, I thought it was her brother. Shadow Press knows the family tree better than I do. And we got a family tree. But it's mostly, it all just stems from Cougar. Which is a good thing.
All right.
Of course.
So, match number 5. Jen Richards versus Firestar versus Polly the Vampire versus Super Not Yet. Falls count anywhere elimination match. Holy cow, how many elimination matches are there? 1, 2, 3 elimination matches? Sheesh.
I only got 1 on mine this week.
Well, next week yours are probably all going to be elimination matches. Don't do it. I will hunt you down and I will hurt you.
I wouldn't do that. I don't do a whole bunch of elimination matches. They're too hard to keep up with.
Make the winners face off in an elimination match at the end. No, Nacho, no. All right, and our 6th match, Cherokee Hawk versus Mystic of Pain Sky. The 2 out of 3 tables match. Okay, if it's not an elimination match, it's a 2 out of 3 match. That's going to be a long show Monday, folks.
That's going to be a lot of tables. No, that's the only table match. Yeah.
Joker, you better run from Bubs.
Oh, you are lucky that Hunter has all of the rifles and shotguns.
Hunting season opens on Saturday. See,
I think Black Powder opens Saturday. Wait a minute.
All right, and
You'll make me look again.
I think you told me Black Powder does. The main event match. Oh, I forgot to put what this is. I think this is her 3rd. I'm looking, folks. Yeah, this will be her 3rd.
No, October 15th.
Is Black Powder?
Yeah, that's when primitive starts, and then the 22nd is when regular firearms start.
So Black Powder's this weekend.
No, October. It's still archery right now.
Okay.
Because I think the kids, youth hunt starts this weekend, which means the youth can use the firearms. So if we took Minnie, she'd be able to use a firearm, but she's got to go through archery before we let her near a shotgun.
So she comes to her Auntie Elf.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Joker. Cherokee is Shadow's favorite niece. That he's been working with her since she came into starting to wrestle. He's very protective and very proud of her.
Well, he's been working with her since she was little bitty and was wrestling with her.
Yeah. Oh, I love my bedazzled shotgun and shells. Thank you, Nacho. You might want to write that down for Cougar for the men's show.
Bedazzled shotgun shells. That's a first.
Yeah.
For
that something as beautiful as this though. I'm gonna hang it up. It's gonna hang up in my deer stand. It's gonna look so pretty.
Bedazzled shotgun shells. It's
better than a bedazzled deer stand.
I understand, but I'm just saying. That's a first. Yeah.
Lay down, boo boo.
Okay, yeah.
Harley, lay down. Go to bed. Go to bed, hellhound.
Oh my word. He put bedazzled toilet paper in the men's room. Hope you guys don't have to poop. Okay, main
Oh my
event.
God. I'm gonna have to go to the
Carmella
bathroom now.
versus Faith in her third title defense. Hell in a Cell, 2 out of 3 everything match. We've already talked about that everything, it means everything. Uh-oh. I hope you moved the deer stand.
Um,
I take that as a no.
but no, I'm sorry. I have an urgent message from Cooks.
Uh-oh.
No, she's just telling me that where she thought she was gonna go, she's not. She's gonna be somewhere else. Nope.
Oh, that right.
Oh, look, he cannot find the one you've hidden. It's the one outside. I just keep putting it up every time he dazzles it. I put a new one up because he's got to be entertained.
Okay. So Shadow Press versus Joker. What kind of match, gentlemen? I'm taking notes for Cougs. Okay, so now
I'll be right back. I have to run real quick. Then we'll talk about Thursday.
a submissions match. Okay, so Clinton sent me a message. Okay, where is this said message? There's Clinton. Okay. He said, this is his report for Monday Evolution. I'm getting everyone up to 4 matches ASAP. That's for episode 5. We will continue long violence times for 2 out of 3 and elimination matches. He's a man of few words, folks. So the reason for his match types is long violence. Okay. He wants to see these ladies beat the ever-living crap out of each other. All right. Good enough. Okay. We will go ahead and go over Murderous Matchup. What are you talking about, Tito? No, Nacho's talking about how long the matches go, not height-wise. All right, let's talk about murderous matchup. Then we wait for Bubs to get back. That's just gross, Nacho. All right, in the first match, it is a battle royal. We got Abigail Hain, Angelina Nightwalker, Savannah Knight, Ivory, Karma Nightwalker, Goddess of Pain, Super Not Yet, Davila, Missy Harris, and Whisper Bagwell. So true, Nacho, so true. In this, and his, and I'm going to give you the reasoning behind each match. The reason for this match, Shulky wants to watch people fly over the ropes. You're too precious. You're too adorable to be violent, Fiery Star. Oh, welcome back, Bubsy. All right.
Thank you.
Second match, Jennifer Cho versus Suzy the Elf in a Hell in a Cell match. Shulky got a little pissed at me the other day, and as a result, threw me in a Hell in a Cell match with herself.
Oh, Lordy.
So,
oh, Lordy.
I get to beat the crap out of Shulky. That's all that match is just we're going to beat the crap out of each other. Wrestling Mama versus Fiery Star in a tables match. Shulky didn't think that Firestar did her homework, so she's sicking Wrestling Mama on her to get as punishment for not doing her homework. And where's the best place to do your homework? At the table. So it's a tables match. Our fourth match is Glamazon versus Tatiana Knight in another tables match. Glamazon thought Tatiana just the other day wasn't dressed up well enough when she came to the arena. So she asked Shulky to throw Tatiana and her in a match and thought, well, maybe she should do it at a tables match. They'll start out with the table in between them. But then Shulky had to remind her that, no, the table doesn't start in between you. She goes, oh, that's okay. We'll put a table in between us at some point. Hey, I'm just telling you what the GMs told me, Firestar. Okay?
I'm sorry, I gotta do this. Fly like an eagle through the sea.
Okay. Right. Feel better?
Yes.
All right. Bad Jan versus Jan Cho. Napper tap match. Who's the better Jan? That's what this match is. Just Shulky
that would be Bad Jan. Bad Jan.
Who's the better Jan? Since Shulky named her daughter after Bad Jan, she thought she'd throw the two Jans into a match and let them have fun.
Hey, Fiery Star. I didn't put you in a match.
No, Shulky did.
Yeah.
Shulky heard that
These are GMs. I thought she meant me too.
No. Here, Shulky heard Firestar hadn't done her homework. So for punishment, she put her in a match with Wrestling Mama. Because who's better to tell you to do your homework than your mama? Well, her Wrestling Mama. And where do you do where's the best place to do your homework? At the table. So she put her in a tables match.
Oh, Nacho says the real reason that behind that match is because it's hard to get Jan to take a nap. So she's trying it with a match.
Oh, okay. And who better to do it than her namesake, Bad Jan?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, we've got Natalia GSA Wrestling versus Sasha Camaro in a Hell in a Cell snap, nap, or tap match. Okay, here's the plain truth in this. We all love seeing Sasha get the crap beat out of her. There you go. Steffi versus Coral Evans in a 2 out of 3 tables match. It's tables, people. Enough said.
Nacho is going to have a time Friday.
And Stevie.
Yes, yeah, they're going to be full. This is the only time she feeds them.
Okay, so there is your murderous matchup match card. I forgot to change the date. I had to go back and redo things, and that date didn't get changed. Oh well. Neither did
okay,
that.
thank you, Firestar. Usually. I need to talk to an artist to do Bubs the logo.
For GM? Your
yes,
GM logo?
I want a beautiful GM logo to put on a shirt. Yes.
Bubs.
Yes.
Bubs.
Yes.
Bubs.
Yes. Yes.
I got your back, honey.
Oh.
Already talked to somebody.
Yay. Yay.
All right, I forgot to change the date on yours too. Aren't I great at this? Hey, be happy.
I knew what tomorrow was.
Be happy y'all have slides.
Oh, yeah, I'm not even looking at the slides. I'm watching the chat. Because it's either look at the slides or watch the chat. It'd probably be better off because, you know, Nacho's out there. And he likes to break me. Oh, Nacho's fault. Nacho man.
Nacho, send me your new logo and I'll upload it on my Redbubble store.
Oh, and I will be creating a new Skype either tonight or in the morning before Thursday Revolution. So Suzy will have that information, and of course she'll add me to chat. And anybody that wants to add me from the chat, just remind, if you're not under your game name or if you're not under your character name, remind me who you are. I'm not going to accept a whole bunch of people.
Like I always say, if it's not obvious who you are when you send the contact request, put who you are. For example, if it says Jane Doe and you're Firestar, put in the contact request, "Hi, this is Firestar." Which we all know Firestar doesn't have Skype anyway.
Yeah. Yes, you always do duct tape me back together, Nacho. So yeah, that'll be coming up because I'm trying not to. I'm not gonna add all those people that don't have. I'm not going back and adding everybody I've gotten on Skype for years and years and years and years. Just the ones that matter.
All right.
Can't believe
I
after
was responding to
11
Nacho.
years.
What? What? 11
Huh?
years?
After 11 years, and I can't get into my Skype.
Yeah, I've had mine a long time too.
Yeah.
It's actually my second Skype account. I got locked out of my first one as well. But I've had this one longer than I had the first one. I didn't have the first one very long. Anywho, all right, let's talk about Thursday Revolution match card. All right, Bubs, first match. Abigail Hain versus Davila. Extreme Rules.
And in Extreme Rules, yeah. They're gonna put on one heck of a match. I mean, Abigail loves Extreme Rules. She loves hardcore. You know, she's gonna do good. And of course, Davila. I mean, hardcore queen. What else can we say about that?
And these two are. I mean, they know each other. They've been around each other a long time.
Yep, they actually have been around each other a long time. And of course, you know, Abigail being Cougar's daughter, Cousin Shadow is renegade with Davila. I mean, there's intertwining connections there, and they're gonna put on a good show because they know each other so well.
Exactly. All right. Yvonne the Vicious One and Sasha Camaro tagging against Savannah and Tatiana Knight. Those damn kittens. That's their tag team name, folks. In a tag team tables match.
Oh, wait a minute. How did I wait? Who was in the? I did not fix that on my notes. So wait a minute. Who are they going against?
Yvonne and Sasha, Savannah and Tatiana.
Yeah. I didn't fix that on my notes.
Well, that's what you told me.
Yes, that is exactly what I told you, and I just didn't fix it.
Okay, so
because I had missed the one match, so
it is correct, though.
Yes, that is correct.
Okay.
Because the next match is going to be.
Well, are you going to talk about this match first?
Yeah. Well, make me talk about matches. I don't know what to say about this. Now, Yvonne and Sasha have known each other for a very long time. Very long time.
Since Sasha came on the scene.
Yeah, since Sasha came on the scene. And so I think as a tag team, they'll be able to work together.
Well, if anybody can work with Sasha, it is Yvonne. Because, I mean,
it is Yvonne or myself.
Anybody.
Yeah, it's either Yvonne or myself working with Sasha.
Yvonne can work with anybody.
Yeah, that's true. That is very true.
I mean, shoot, she married Terrell. She could marry Terrell. She could get along with anybody. No, I'm joking, folks. I love Terrell. That's my brother from another mother.
Yeah, she said it, Terrell, not me.
Oh, he would expect nothing else. And you know it.
That's true. That is very true. He would expect nothing else. And then you got those damn kittens, Savannah and Tatiana. I'm really trying to make sure that those two are in sync for Cougar. And Cougar does not like it when they sit around and don't have a match. Because then they have to run, and they don't like it because then they have to run run more laps around the ring and run the ropes.
All right. Then we got our third match. Natalia GSA Wrestling, Azrael Sakamoto, Super Stevie, and Jan Cho. Fatal 4-way knockout match. So you've got two newcomers, Natalia and Azrael, versus, well, three newcomers, Jan Cho. But then you also have sisters, Super Stevie and Jan.
Yeah, I wanted a knockout match, and I was trying to think who to put in it, and I want to see what these three new girls can handle in a knockout match. And Stevie, you know, she's been around for a little while, and she knows how I like things on Thursday Revolution. So I think she may teach them a lesson or two.
Well, one thing I like about knockout matches in a multiple person match, a knockout's not going to be broken up like a submission
Right.
or a pin.
Right. And I mean, there's not going to be any denying who wins this match, unless we have another one where they tie with a knockout. Oh no, that was a tie of a pin count. Never mind. But we could have a tie with a knockout. You never know.
I don't.
Jan
think
has
so.
been training with Stevie for a long time, or you know,
For a few months, because you know she's only a few months old.
well, for her that's a long time.
I mean, she is a Cho.
Yes.
Jan has a fresh huggy on for her match. They would appreciate that, Nacho.
Yeah.
She is still just a wee thing. All right, our next match, Missy Harris, Ariana Valentine, and Tiona Moore in a triple threat no holds barred match.
This one I kind of just sort of threw together at the last minute.
Yeah, because you skipped it.
No, that was the last match. Shh. That's the last match, the third one. The third one I really tried to make up a good story on. And you just called me out on it.
Oh. Well, I was trying to give you an out with this one, but you said you just kind of threw it together.
Well, I did. I mean, I seriously, this match, I knew what I wanted. I knew I wanted to no holds barred, and I was kind of working on the other matches, and that's probably why I misnumbered and miscalculated how many matches I had, because I did take a little longer on this one to decide who was going to be in it. And honestly, I see Missy being a teacher in this match. Missy Harris is a veteran in the ring. She is Wrestling Mama's daughter.
We've been watching her since she was knee-high to a grasshopper.
That's right. And now Tiona's been around a little bit longer than Ariana, if I'm not mistaken. And
just a wee bit.
Yeah, but so she may, but she's new to the Thursday roster, so you know, Missy's gonna teach him a lesson about what Bubs likes in terms of energy and enthusiasm and giving it to the fans.
Instead of Missy Harris, shouldn't her name be Wrestling Daughter?
We'll have to mention that to Mama.
Oh, that's so funny. But Mama's name is not Wrestling Mama. That's her nickname.
That's right. Missy just didn't want a nickname.
Oh, that's a good one, Nacho. All right, so the fifth match, Cougar Night, Angelina Nightwalker, Crusher Utaker, and Frida. Fatal 4-way cage match.
Oh, I mean, you got a match with Kooks. I mean, she's an explosive talent. So, of course, I had to put it in a cage. And Crusher, she loves anything with a cage. And so,
she
who
loves
better?
brutality.
She loves brutality.
The more brutal, the better.
She is vicious. And again, I put them with two that are new to the Thursday roster, Frida and Angelina, to really make sure that they've gotten a sense. I mean, we're only on the episode 4. Yeah, you know, they've only been here. This is their 4th week.
No, they were here last season,
but not on Revolution.
True.
Were they?
I don't remember.
No, they weren't on Revolution. Yeah, I don't remember. Or maybe no. I think Angelina was, because for some reason I was writing Lita and you were reminding me that it was Lena. I don't know. I'm confused
remember.
now.
I've slept since.
I'm confused now. It's just going to be a vicious match. I mean, yeah. That's I'm confused. That's where we're going with that one. I bet the Frito speaking whatever top corner language.
It's not Frito, it's Frida, and it's Cornish, because that's, yeah.
Wally, you know I love to put on a good show, and a vicious show at that, on Thursday. So yeah, thank you for liking the name of the matches so far. I appreciate that, Wally. And we do have some medics in the back. We don't pay them much, but they're back there.
Oh no,
actually, we need to pay them more, because they're making less than the refs. At least that's what they keep telling me. And if we're paying the refs that much for the mistakes they've been making here lately, they're gonna meet the business end of Bubs' shotgun.
No. The medics shouldn't know what the refs get paid, and vice versa.
Obviously, the refs have ran their mouths.
Believe me, they all get paid well.
Oh, so they're fibbing to me back there. Oh, I'm going to get every one of y'all backstage. Do you understand me? Especially you up there on the top level. Yeah, you, the one with your back to me. Now you're going to turn around. Chipper. Get down. We ain't paying you at all, hellhound. Get down.
No,
go away, Harley.
We pay the hellhounds. They get plenty of kibble.
Yeah, she gets plenty of kibble, and she likes almond butter granola. Yes.
They can have all the almond butter.
You're not getting any almond butter right now.
That crap is nasty.
They like it.
So did Danu. Our boxer, Danu, loved almond butter. Anywho,
they appreciate it when they come in the afternoon.
She loved it with her pills. We could give her pills all day long as it had almond butter on it. Anywho, we digress. All right.
Yes. What else is new?
Nothing. Just a day that ends in Y. Sunshine Marigold, Minnie Firecracker, Carmen Nightwalker, Bad Jan, Kelly Strawberry, and a surprise entrant in the #1 contender Revolutionary Elimination Chamber match.
Yes. First off, before I give you guys our surprise entrant, I have got to brag on Minnie.
Hold on.
What? What is he doing?
Butter am made naked from milk. How you get almond butter when almond doesn't got nipples to milk?
I should have known. Oh God, I'm gonna have to go to the little girl's room again, and I still got 2 matches left to talk about. Why did you highlight it? Stop.
Because it's worth highlighting. That's just.
Oh, you you're going to have to
That's like the
entertain him. I
best.
have to go to the little girl's room again. Dadgummit.
That's
Entertain
like
the troops.
best comment of the night.
Entertain the troops. I'll be right back. I can't wait. Nacho, kill me.
Best comment of the night. Nacho, do you know what peanut butter is? I'm waiting for Nacho to reply. While we wait for Nacho's reply, I hope he knows what peanut butter is. Oh, yes. Please don't forget to give a thumbs up to the... when you do give that thumbs up, please share out the show.
Oh, my God.
No, we're
11
not
animals.
making milk from nuts. But do you know what peanut butter is? Have you ever had peanut butter?
Peanut butter, good.
Peanut butter and
My favorite
good.
thing in the world.
I
right.
like peanut butter on toast with jelly. Mmm. That might be my supper tonight.
Oh. Dadgummit, no, I'm out of bread.
Okay, well, we'll
But I got peanut butter and a fork. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm going to talk about this match.
Yeah, we'll discuss that later. All right. So,
but
we're talking about...
I was going to brag on Minnie.
Number one... yeah, we're talking about the... okay. We're talking about the number one contender Revolutionary Elimination Chamber match. Brag about Minnie.
Minnie is doing awesome. I mean, she lost her first title defense, and yet the next week,
but
she went back in.
Her first match. First match was the number one.
Got her a number one contendership.
She beat her Auntie Cougs.
Yes, and then now, I mean, granted, she gave Ladybug what Ladybug wanted, which was a fight.
Yeah, she put up a good match with Ladybug. So her second match was a title match, and it was a great match between her and Ladybug. Her third match was hold on, I'm getting my...
Good, because I don't have that particular match note in front of me. I know she won against a bunch of great names here in EXW, much less on the Thursday night roster.
I'm looking.
I mean, great
here.
names.
Nightwalker and Savannah Knight, her cousin.
Yes.
In a no-hold-barred match.
Yes.
And she won. Which put her in this Elimination Chamber match.
So if she wins this Elimination Chamber, she is going for her second. She would go for her second title shot next week, only 5 weeks into her EXW career.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I know I'm talking a lot about her, but for anybody that knows, she is my granddaughter. She is my baby. She is me made over. And she loves her granny.
Not just she's you and Firecracker all rolled into one.
Yeah. Yeah, she is.
She's a little pistol.
Ooh, I can't keep up with her in the ring.
That says something. Minnie is a little pistol.
Yeah.
I get the biggest kick out of her.
And, but she's going up against some... Oh, golly. I tried to get her to comment down going in on the entrance. She said, no, Granny.
No,
That's
no.
exactly what I
There's
got told.
no. Her entrance fits her to a T, folks.
Yeah, it does. But she is going up against some strong names in this number one contenders match. Sunshine. Sunshine had a long history with her mama, Firecracker, over on Monday night, or over on the Monday night show on Evolution, and so she's watched the tapes of her mama and Sunshine, and then you got Karma Nightwalker, a Nightwalker. Period. I mean that says a lot right there, just in the name. Bad Jan. Actually, one of her granny's people that she looked up to. I looked up to Bad Jan at the beginning of my career back in Another World. And then you got Kelly Strawberry. Now, while Kelly Strawberry is new to Thursday Revolution, I don't think she's completely new to EXW, right?
Who?
Kelly Strawberry.
She's been with us since pretty much day one.
Yeah, I thought so. So she is another hardened veteran. And then we have our sixth opponent. Who? Now let's explain why there's a surprise opponent. Due to a mess up on my part when I had to take some time off when Hunter was sick week before last week. I forgot to remind our glorious elf. I don't know why I said glorious. I meant to say our boss elf. You should not glorious. Anyway.
I'll take it.
I mean, you are, but you are. But I'm going to shut up now. Anyway,
please don't.
I forgot to tell her to do a twin or a tag team match, not a twin match. I forgot to tell her to do a tag team match, which gives us our fifth and our sixth entrance into the 6-woman contender chamber.
And I know there's supposed to be a tag team match, but I forgot all about it because I have the memory of a gnat on crack.
That's okay. I'm getting it with I'm getting to be with a goldfish with a strainer.
Okay, that fits me too.
Nacho doesn't want us to spoil it, but she's got to know she's in the match.
Plug your ears, Nacho. Plug your ears.
Yeah, plug your ears.
All right,
because we'll give it
a count to 5. 1,
and then you'll cover your ears.
2.
No, I'm not telling him yet.
4, 5. Okay, his ears should.
Isn't that a great opponent? I didn't say it yet because I hadn't finished. But I look back through the rankings, which is one of the reasons why she tells me go look at the rankings, because that was how I picked our opponent. Now cover your ears, Nacho. Ladies and gentlemen, in the match tomorrow night for a number one contendership also is going to be Tiny, Mrs. U-Taker. And that's how I came up with that, because she was number 4. And all the rest of the ones up in the rankings were in the match too. What do you want, Hellhound?
Okay.
The little Hellhound is now on my lap.
Is it safe now?
Yes. Nacho, you can unplug your ears now.
I wouldn't have heard that. His ears were plugged. I know. You wouldn't have heard it.
I know. That's what made it so funny.
Knucklehead.
Oh, I made him cry. I'm sorry, Nacho. I didn't mean to make him cry. Now, he's not going to give me any bedazzled stuff, sisters. So, yeah, that is our number one contender chamber, our revolutionary chamber match for tomorrow night. Now let's talk about our leather and lace snap napper tap match.
All right, and in the main event, our title match, we've got our number one contender, Dakota Moore, taking on our champion in her third title defense. I'm beginning to think she likes to hold on to them shinies just like Wrestling Mama. Her
I think so.
Ladybug in her third title defense in a snap, nap, or tap match.
And let me shout out a huge happy birthday to Dakota and her sister right now.
I'm sorry,
happy birthday, ladies.
It was yesterday.
Well, I just told them today.
Well, I think was it yesterday or was it today? Anyway,
I think the match is tomorrow and the birthday's today.
Something like that. I don't know. I can't keep it all straight. I have to look at the calendar.
But yeah, I think I told him happy birthday today. And I said something about the match was going to be, on her birthday, and then you reminded me that it was today, and the match won't happen until tomorrow.
Okay, yeah. Hold on. I have to look.
That's our story. I'm sticking to it.
I have to look. Facebook birthdays.
Because she didn't change the dates on them yet.
It is today.
Yes.
It is today.
Yes.
Yeah,
I thought so.
Then I did some things and I lost everything I did and I had to go back and redo it and forgot to change the date. So yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, I'm debating. I mean, does Dakota have the steam that it's gonna take to beat Ladybug? Because I've been watching Ladybug the past couple of weeks, and she has a lot of steam.
Well, she is the world champion.
Yeah, I mean, is Dakota gonna be able to do it, or are we gonna have to have somebody like Cougar or Tiny or Missy? Who else? Davila's already had a shot. Am I mistaken? No, Davila hasn't had her shot yet. She's got to get back up there again. If I'm not mistaken.
She has last week was Tiny. Minnie.
And the week before that was Minnie. Okay, yeah. So we're looking to women like. Is it gonna take women like Yvonne, Davila, Cougar, Missy Harris, Tiny, Crusher to get that title off of her?
And she beat Kelly and Davila to win the title.
Yeah. So, what's going to happen? I mean, is Dakota going to have enough? I want to say yes. I want to say yes that, for her birthday, Dakota's going to win her title, for a belated birthday present. But this is Ladybug we're talking about.
Or is she going to become the next Wrestling Mama?
Ah, yes. Wait a minute. If it was 8/18, Nacho, that's in the past. I'm so confused. She am not a violence. Well, hopefully, Fiery Star's not on my roster. Fiery Star's on Monday. You better get off your daddy's pillow. Get off daddy's pillow right now. Sorry, I had a boo-boo loose.
And not the ouchy kind.
That's true. Yeah, I know, Nacho. Yeah, I hope everybody enjoys the show tomorrow, because believe it or not, I do. People think I don't put as much thought into it, but maybe some of the newer names I do kind of just slide in somewhere. But with the ones that I know put on good shows, I do try to slide them in there with the new ladies. Because they deserve as much of. I mean, the new ladies, and I'm telling you, if one of you two don't bother me again when I'm in mid-thought, we're going to fight. I'm just getting stared at. Okay.
Welcome
I'm
back,
done.
Jennifer.
Yeah, I don't know what else to say now. I'm totally lost.
Oh, her getting lost, not unusual either.
No.
Okay.
Yay!
Oh, great. Glad you
Minnie, love to see your Uncle Shadow there.
Nacho says we won't bub X that. You talk to me, Juniper.
Yeah. You talk to the boss lady right here. Not me. I'm just the boss of one show. And she outranks me, so she can change my matches if she wanted to. Cards are subject to change. Shut up.
I don't go changing the GM's matches.
No, she doesn't.
Even though Shoki put me in a match because she was mad at me. She wasn't really mad at me, but she was mad at me. I didn't change the match. I could have. I told her I was going to, but I didn't. Excuse me.
The worst she'll do is kick you in the shins. Shadow's wanting an arrow in his butt.
Juniper, do you have Skype? But yeah, no, I don't typically. The only reason why I would change a GM's match is if something happened and I couldn't get a whole, there needed to be a change, like, oh, they put in somebody that they keep putting in Juniper in a match, but Juniper's not in the company
yet.
And I need to make a change because that person's not in the company. Yes, that has happened on more than one occasion.
Yeah. Well, Juniper, her Skype will come across the screen in a minute, and get in contact with her, because if I'm not mistaken, we've still got 8 openings?
No, we do not have near that many openings.
Oh, I thought we did.
No.
But yeah, Juniper, we'd love to have you.
Yeah, I've got 2 open. No,
wow.
I don't have. No, we have that many openings. Yeah, just message me. I will talk to you.
Yeah, Nightbot will throw it across the screen here in a minute.
Or scroll back.
We'll or scroll back. It is up there a few times. Well, there's a calendar of shows, so that should be next. Yeah, make sure you hey, there's a plug right there. Nightbot just brought it up. Don't forget to check out the DWS calendar of shows right there. You can check it out in a spreadsheet right there. Keep you up to date with all the shows like Shifties and Blaze McCoys, as well as
I had so much fun too, Nacho, that day. Probably awesome to work with. She was the best.
Now Juniper, I don't know if I'm supposed to get the next wrestler or not, but I hope to see you on Thursday Revolution. I don't know if it's my turn yet or not, but
I believe you are up next.
So hurry up, Juniper. Hurry up if you want to be on Thursday.
All right, Juniper, I got your message. I will answer you back after the show.
Wow. We hope to welcome Juniper to EXW very soon. Very great. Awesome.
All right, so let's bring in our next caller.
Who's that?
Hello,
that poor girl who's been waiting.
Yeah, she has been patiently waiting. Firestar, if I could, I would just wrap you up in a great big hug.
I know you would, Opie. I appreciate it a lot.
Because I feel your pain, honey.
Yeah.
At least I got a Friday off.
Yeah, you.
She's always putting me in matches. I got a Friday off. I'm happy about that.
Oh, yeah, Juniper says she loves Firestar.
Aw, Juniper. I love you too, my friend. Oh no, so what happened to Fiery Star? I will explain that, Nacho.
Would you like me to?
I lost my dog.
Oh no.
Yeah, her.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm hugging you, Fiery Star.
Would you like me to finish for you?
What? Yeah.
Her littlest dog, Rose. Her little Chihuahua, right?
Yes.
Her little Chihuahua, Rose, passed away last Thursday.
Oh, honey, I'm so sorry.
So I just went through that with my boy Remy. So I know exactly how she's feeling right now. So I just wish I could wrap her up in a great big hug.
Oh, me too.
We loves our puppers. But you have Dawn and Freedom to love on you.
I do.
They're good girls. They'll love on you plenty, I know.
So they will.
And Firestar, I'll always look. I can loan you Boo Boo for a little while. He'll love on you until you get sick of him.
She'll loan you Boo Boo in a heartbeat.
Ask Cougar. Cougar made real quick friends with him when she met him.
Oh, I appreciate that, Bob.
But then Hunter would be mad. Hey, little girl.
True.
What Hunter doesn't know won't hurt him.
Oh, so y'all have to see. Last time y'all saw her, she had like 5 pounds of fur on her. Look at her now. She's all clean and cutted. Look at that. She got her hair cut.
Oh, yeah. She's so pretty.
Isn't she so pretty when she has her hair cut? Yeah.
I wasn't calling you. No, I wasn't
Oh,
calling you. I don't want kisses.
I love you too, Eden. I love you too. Yeah. I'd send you Eden, but then Gallery of Nuts would be mad at me.
Oh, if I could have another little tiny dog, I would. But yeah, it's been tough past few days.
I had a
I know.
Chidobe,
Shadobe.
and yeah,
Yeah.
it killed me because I gave him to my manager's uh, bonus grandchildren, and wasn't long within a week, but that's a different story. And I wish I hadn't given him up because he'd still be here tormenting me. And you could ask Elfie. Mikey tormented me.
I didn't realize he was a Chidobe.
Yeah, he was half Chihuahua, half mini dope.
Aw.
That's where them long legs came from.
Mm-hmm.
Itty bitty body with these big long legs.
And he drove her nuts.
Lord, yes.
But yeah,
Now
we love our puppers.
now that's Maddie's job, and Maddie's my fat cat.
And Maddie is fat.
Maddie was both my cats were strays, and Maddie was given to me. Well, Maddie was found in a friend's yard when her cat disappeared and brought him home with her.
Okay.
And he was only about 6 months old. And at 6 months old, he was already bigger than my 2-year-old cat. And he's like 3 times this Chipper's size.
Yeah, Maddie's huge.
He weighs a good 15 pounds, I think. My cat is so fat, I call her Catzilla.
Catzilla. That's cute.
Oh. Oh, Jennifer, I'm sorry. No wonder Juniper loves me so much. I was named. There's a Chihuahua named after me.
Yes, that's how Bubs is short for Bubbles.
Yeah. My original wrestling name was Miss Bubbles, which actually came from my manager's nickname. It's funny to see a whole bunch of bikers calling out Bubbles.
I wanted to take pics of her and Photoshop her into Godzilla movies.
That's Julian and Ricky. Who's Julian and Ricky?
Yeah, who's...
I don't know. If you're talking about Ricky Hot Rocks, I don't know him, don't want to know him, don't ever want to see him again in my life. Oh, your biker friend. Oh, no. Oh, Trailer Park Boys, Jack. Okay, I never watched Trailer Park Boys. I've never seen that.
Neither have I.
I don't know about our English. Yes, Bubs was a Powerpuff Girl. And I do the Powerpuff imitation of her too on another app. I need to get the wigs and I'll do it right.
Oh my god.
I don't know how many of our UK friends are with us right now because it is kind of late in the UK, but I have a thing for Mrs. Brown's Boys. If I'm not mistaken, Icon told me about it. It's a Scottish show, or about a Scottish mother and her boys, and the main character is the original version of Medea. So last week, when we were down at Firecracker's house, we watched that movie and saw the new Medea movie, and it had Mrs. Brown on it. So, and I am a huge fan of Mrs. Brown. So, I don't know why I just thought about that. I think I don't know. I need to go take a nap.
So, Firestar,
Yes, Sophie?
any comments about your match on Monday?
Oh,
I gotta go. I'm getting that call, so I don't know if I'll be back.
Okay. If you
But
are, you are.
love y'all.
Love
See you tomorrow.
Betsy.
Love you too. How do I shut this thing off again? I forgot.
I can remove you. Oh, there she goes. Okay, she figured out how to remove herself.
Anyway, I like it. It's not bad.
Yeah, you fought Coral. Unfortunately, Coral did get the better of you.
Yeah, I wasn't myself in that match, so she deserved the win. She deserved it.
Well, you were a bit distracted. So, I mean, understandable with you being a bit distracted, so.
Yeah.
But let's see. I'm gonna bring this back up. Let's see. I don't remember. You take on Jen Richards, Polly, and Super Not Yet this week in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Any thoughts on that?
Well, I don't like Super Not Yet. I really don't like her. Polly, however, she's my best friend, and we became really close. So, I don't really know about that.
Well, sometimes you do have to take on, people you really like.
Firestar and Polly should team up on Not Yet. I mean, we could.
A handicap match? Is that what you're thinking, Nacho? Sorry, I just got my supper handed to me.
Oh, yummy.
Yes, yummy. But yeah, so while we wait for Nacho's reply, is he thinking a handicap match? And has he brought this up to a GM? Oh, I hear Pupper.
Yeah.
Oh, he meant in that match, y'all should team up against Super Not Yet.
Oh. Okay.
I got 2 of them. Luggage tags. Because we don't have any luggage tags. Sorry. Just got a package from Amazon.
You're all good.
Of course, it's
Penguins, of course.
I'm going on a trip in October, just
Oh.
a little less than a month, to a wedding of one of my soccer girls.
Oh,
And
okay.
I don't have luggage tags. So I always have to fill out one of the airline's luggage tags. Those things are, cheap and flimsy because, they're temporary. They're not supposed to, be. So I finally got luggage tags. Of course, it's penguins because what else would I get? Anyway, so what would you think about if Clinton agreed, a handicap match, you and Polly versus Not Jet?
I guess that could work.
Would you be all for that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nacho. Yay, Elfie's getting married.
No. I'm not getting married. I'm going to watch one of my soccer girls get married. Don't go putting words in my mouth.
Oh god, Nacho.
Don't go scaring RA off. No.
I mean, Ari hasn't even proposed, so he can take his time.
Exactly. I don't even know if I want to get married again. If you beat up creepy stalker chick, I will owe you 11 hugs a day, Fiery Star.
Oh, Nacho. I could use all of those 11 hugs. Thank you.
Okay, well, it doesn't look like anybody else is calling in, and we've been at this for 2 hours, and my food is here, so I think we're going to call it a night. And well, that's good, Nacho, because I think if you tried to get married again, the current one will, kind of have words to say about that, and they wouldn't be good. Because she's gotten a potty mouth on her.
Yeah.
So, yeah, best stick with the one you got.
That's true.
So, okay, folks. Well, we're going to end this, and we will be back tomorrow here at the Elite Extreme Women channel at 6 p.m. Eastern for your Thursday Revolution. There we go. There's the Thursday Revolution match card for the Thursday Revolution show, brought to you by Bubs Davids. Still have trouble making my brain say that. That's right. Seen what happened when Shulky am angry. Not pretty. Thank you, Jennifer. But I want to thank each and every one of you for being here. If you would, please refresh after the show ends. Leave a comment. I appreciate that. If you are watching on the replay, glad you're here. And please leave a excuse me, please leave a comment as well. I'd appreciate. Now I've got the hiccups. I'd appreciate you leaving a comment. And please be sure to share out the show. No matter whether you're here live or you are watching on the replay, every share helps. It helps us grow the channel, and I appreciate all the help I can get with that. So please share out the show. But remember, every thumbs up I give each show is my appreciation for each and every one of you. And I do appreciate you coming and being a part of the show, whether it's for minutes, the whole show, live, or on the replay. You all mean a lot to me for spending whatever amount of time you are here with us here at EXW. So, as I said, we'll hope to see you here tomorrow for Thursday Revolution. Firestar, anything you want to say before we go?
Have a good night, guys.
All right. And for me as well, y'all have a great night, and we will see you here tomorrow. Thank you, everybody. Good night.